this election should not have been happened in the first place, right? I mean, you know my position on this matter already. It was just a simple travesty of justice that was doled out to just the Chekwesi. We wasted money unnecessarily in order to conduct another by-election. We could have avoided all of this. This whole thing was so shameful, extremely shameful, that we should not have even started this enterprise, this what I call evil enterprise in the first place to start with, in the first place.
These are strong words, but why will you say it shouldn't have happened at all? Because, I mean, it's the loss of Ghana we're looking at, and the gentleman at the time...
Please, I don't want you to... I don't want you to sway me.
Very well, but I just wanted to point that one out, yes.
You see, my adjectives this morning are very measured, really. What I'm saying is that, you see, we are organizing a democracy, and we should be moving forward, growing our democracy in leaps and bounds. We should not rely on all the vestiges of vengeance, what I call, when somebody wants to nail you by all means, especially when the state wants to nail you by all means, all sort of methods will be employed. I'm not making any references to any inducement here and there, but look, we are not children. Certainly, you are not a kid. You cannot tell me that this whole exercise itself was actually was positively minded. I don't think so, not at all. Anyway, I'm on the side of value for money and not wasting time and wasting resources of the country. I mean, we knew we were going to get to this same scenario anyway because Jachi was going to contest again and was going to win. By all means. So what was the point in going through these roundabout way of trying to get the so-called justice and eventually landing at the same pot? We've just wasted lots of money that could have been used to remove schools of shame, schools that are supposed to be conducted in a civilized manner, but are currently being conducted under trees and people sleeping on the bare floor and all of that. We could have used those monies positively. My estimation is that we must have spent close to, if not almost 30 to 40 million Ghana cedis just prosecuting this whole agenda, right? That could have saved the country with some schools under trees. So sometimes when we take decisions and we are making decisions, we should have a holistic view of it. I'm not here to question the judgment at all. I mean, the judges did what they thought was right. But obviously, I'm saying that I would have been a bit bolder and say that, look, given the mechanics of all these cases, the cases that, the gentleman is involved with, well, let's just let him pass anyway, right? Because clearly speaking, this was not, and let me leave that. Let's talk about this Assin thing. As I said, it was an evil enterprise that should not have birthed. Unfortunately, it birthed, and it birthed a stillborn. Stillborn resulting in the defeat of the defeat of the ruling party. And of course, a rebirth of Jachekwesi.